Hi again. I am back, and I want to talk about the emptiness that we all feel all our lives, every day. And at the start, we think that maybe a boyfriend or a girlfriend, husband, wife can make us feel more whole as a whole being. But we see after we have our first boyfriend that after a while we feel that emptiness again. So what is that emptiness? What do we truly feel? I want to say to you now that I don't feel alone anymore and I don't feel that emptiness anymore. And it's amazing. And as I see, and this is my first explanation of this, I'm going to talk more and more and more as I understand more and more deeper this. But first, let's talk a little bit about my life. As a child, I never had many friends. Even in kindergarten, as I realized, analyzing my past, that even when I was 3 or 4 years old, I never had friends, as I was a normal child as the rest, but somehow I never had it, playing with other children. And growing up the same, so I was left like alone most of my life with my mind and thoughts. And now I know why. It's like I choose that, so I can understand more things as being a lot in my mind. I thought a lot about everything. So the emptiness. And even if you are with your boyfriend, girlfriend, and another 1,000 humans near you, you can feel that emptiness and loneliness. And what is that? It's like you are not aware that you are alive. You are not loving yourself. It's like you don't exist. And it's really weird. It's like we are a shadow in this society. We are all like zombies waiting for others to make us feel alive. But you are alive, you. And it was always about you and your feelings and the way you love, like, and all of that happen in your life. So when you start to love yourself, and it's really easy as saying every day, I love myself, you can say now, I exist, I am alive, I am the greatest tool for me to create everything. I don't need nothing else. I just need to desire, to be aware of myself. We have like a selfish aware of ourselves when we look in the mirror and we see our face and we are, oh, I look pretty, I have makeup on. You take your role as psychologist, lawyer, whatever job you have. I don't know, you work in sales, you say that you are that, but in fact you're not. You're not even your role that you play here. In fact, you are free, you are a free being. You are here to explore life, as children are. You know, when we are children, that we are like playing. We don't have any fears. We just play with our lives. And then we grow older and the fears start. As I don't have money, I don't have a boyfriend. This society like pushes you to marry, like your parents are saying, oh, you are 20, you are 25, get married, have children, even if you don't want to. So you are pushed from behind to choose someone really fast and just get married to be married, not caring what will gonna happen in the future. And like that, you attract things to you. As you, okay, you choose someone and you two like each other. That's not like kind of love. You just like each other. Maybe your bodies, a little bit your minds, but it's not more than that. It's just material things, money in general, or the way that they uh, are with us, as maybe they're really good, maybe they see us beautiful, maybe they say to us, I love you every day. You like that, but that eventually stops. And we say that, okay, now it's the part where we are not in love anymore and we are just friends. Okay, but What if this is not normal? As this is happening because you two, in fact, want freedom. Why humans cheat? They want freedom. It's like you are forced to get married because of this society. You are not obligated to get married. It's like not normal, as if you truly love unconditionally someone. You don't need a paper for you to demonstrate that. Your love is pure and free. Why do you need a paper for that? Why do you need a priest for that? Why you need a third human to be there for you? As you choose freely, I want to be with you. That paper, when you get married, is like forcing you to stay with each other, even if you stop liking each other and you start to hurt each other. And you stay like that all your life. And for what? Because you have a paper that you feel that is obligating you to stay with the other. No. If you want to go from a relation, from a marriage, before you want to cheat someone, so don't cheat. Say to the other, I want my freedom back. I love you, but I want to go with my life alone. Like that you don't cheat. You give the other freedom. So, and you don't hurt, even if it hurts because you want to break up. That will be better than cheating and then break up. It will be easier for the other one that will feel the loneliness because you, the one that likes already somebody else, it will be easier for you. But for the other, it's like their life is over as they are so attached on the idea of being with you. So it will gonna be really hard. In fact, couples don't really not even like each other. They're attached on the idea of being together and they think they are not alone by being together. Okay, it's great. It's better in two than one. It's easier. But if you truly don't like each other anymore, at least give yourself freedom to choose somebody else, to learn more. Okay, now about again emptiness. You can say that after you understand that another human can't make your emptiness go away, you are starting maybe to go to religion to find God. Maybe God will gonna make you feel a whole being. I can say that it's really possible, but depending where you think God is for you. If you see God in the exterior, in the heavens or whatever, that whole will not be like, you'll not feel like a whole being anymore. It's like you have a parent in the sky that he's punishing you or loving you depending on his mood. So that is like still our mind that created that kind of God. Where you can find God, if you want, is inside you. It was always you. You're a creator. Let's not say God as God. It's a human invention, a word. Let's say you are a creator. And each and any one of us and everything that exists here is a creator. A soul, if you want, energy. And that energy is everywhere in the same time. It's like there is no difference between us. We are all the same. Just our body has another shape. Maybe even the energies, us as energy, we have different frequencies. So that is the illusion of separation. And that's why we can't feel one with everything. But when you see that it's an illusion, and you were never alone, you were always everything, and everything is you. You will gonna feel the oneness with everything. You will not expect someone else to be in your life to feel a whole being. You're gonna start to love yourself, to see who you truly are, and to see that you exist. That alone and emptiness will gonna go away because you truly know who you are. If you are one that believes in souls, for example, Edgar Cayce, yeah, if I pronounce it well, said that we are entities. He said that inside of us is the entity. Where is the entity? I mean, I try to find my soul. Where is it? Why is he not waking up? It is really weird. I'm trying to find my soul. It's like I'm trying to find God, the creator. And I realized one day, I am the entity as you are the entity. It's just the way, like when we come here, and another theory of mine, we take our body, yeah, so we can connect as entity at this world as reality. We need our brain. So somehow I think we are connected to our brain, and because of what we are learning from our surroundings, uh, and as you see, it's nothing about who we truly are. We think that we are our roles in our life as masks or our body, but we are not. So the entity is you. Look at you. Look at me. It was always you. You are the soul. You are the creator. You are God. Maybe it sounds strange to you, but it makes so much sense to me. But this is me. You can choose to believe whatever you want. I'm not here to make you believe something. Just to tell you how I gain my freedom. I am free. I understand that I am free to create whatever I desire, and of course it already exists here. And it was always about me and how I feel, not about others and what they are saying about me. You already are perfect, and you already are a whole being. You always were, since you were born. No difference now. You just need to wake up and take your power back. See that you are alive. You are alive. Go outside. Like an observer, not in your mind. Even when you are outside, you live in your mind, so you don't even explore this reality. It's like we are here to stay in our minds. And of course, this reality is made, at least now, for us to stay in our brains, but never think at those important questions as who I am, why I'm here, who is God? Do I really exist? I mean, nobody is thinking that. What is after death, for example? Eventually we die, right? We get old. Oh, we don't care. We say, there is still time for that. But that time is now. Start to think, do I truly exist? Who I truly am? Am I my body? Am I my role? Why you feel offended? For example, if you are a psychologist or whatever you work, when someone is saying to you, you are a bad psychologist, you feel offended about that word. Why? You truly think that you are that. You are a lawyer. So you feel that you need to explain yourself why you are a good lawyer. But you don't need to do that. You don't need to. Let them say to you, you are bad, you are whatever. You are not those words. There is no word in this world that can describe you. No. If you want one word or two words as you are pure love, and that's it. Oneness, everything that is here is you, and you are everything. And we are all the same, just different knowledge. Our brains have different knowledge. That's it. So you are never an empty being. That emptiness is because of the separation that we feel from each other. And being here, as I call the big brother, the ones that are playing this game, and they are controlling us, but in fact they are still us. So we are playing our own game. We have different religions, we have different colors at our skin, different minds. Every mind is different. Can you see that? It's a miracle that we can understand each other. But that's the magical thing, as we all have our mind, but we don't use it. Someone told us God is in heaven, we just believe it, and oh, that subject is over. I believe that, now I can go at the grocery and buy something. No, just think for yourself. You are free to think. As others wrote the Bible, there is Buddha, for example, that thought for himself things about this reality. You can think for yourself. You are able and capable to do that, you know? You're not a slave. You're not a tiny, tiny, tiny thing here. No. You are a creator. Take your power back. See that you are never alone. You're not alone. And you never were alone. We are all with you, as here is unity and pure love. So remember this next time when you feel alone. I love you, and everything here loves you. Just feel the oneness. Stay with yourself. See that you truly exist. Be aware of yourself. I truly love you, as I love myself and everything else.